Hey guys! I don't really have much to say today. I wrote my Italian midterm. It went well, molto bene. I finished a half an hour early, which was good. I was very proud of myself. Um, I don't think I got perfect on it, but I know I did pretty well. Decent enough. Languages are hard, and I honestly got so sick of studying for it that I gave up. But whatever. Um, Montana, a girl on our floor, was sick yesterday, and her fever climbed to like 103, and we had to call CERT, the Student Emergency Response Team, because her fever was climbing to that point where you'd have to take someone to the hospital. And they're just like, can't do anything about it. She has tonsillitis, so she's on antibiotics, but they weren't working yet. So literally me and Claire were up until like 2 in the morning in her room, putting like cold compress on her forehead, on and off, and like watching her. And then I went to bed, and I woke up at 5, and then I checked on her again, and her fever was back up. So this other guy, Andrew, on my floor, I'm walking back to my room to get Advil, and he's just sitting outside, like, chilling. He's like, oh yeah, I couldn't sleep because I took a nap from 8 until 1:30, 2 in the morning, so I'm good. And I'm like, okay. So he came in and helped me, and we were just sitting in her room until, like, 8 o'clock, and then I left, and then slept for another 2 hours, woke up at 10, checked on her again, and her fever's finally down. Her antibiotics seem to be working. Bless you.
Thank you.
And we got her Motrin because she's allergic to Tylenol and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I was in total mom mode. Literally, like, she texted me and she's like, I have a high fever. And I ran to her room with Claire and Megan. And I'm like, get me this and get me that and get me wet clots and blah, blah, blah. And you need to have your comforters on you. And you need to rest and lay down and eat some food and whatever. It was good. I still don't think I ever want children, but that's a different story. The no boys thing is working out in terms of no boys from Western. I'm still texting a few people. Not a few people. That makes me sound weird.
She's about to go down. So I walked past Harley's room because, like, Erin's not in her room.
Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Shit happens. We live here. I don't know what else to say. I have a couple midterms coming up soon. Classical studies, comparative literature, which is pretty much the same class right now, and it's getting really annoying. I was talking about boys. So, not a few boys, just, let's just say that nothing's going on between me and any guys at Western. More info on that later. But there was a cute guy in my classical studies class. We call him White Sweater Guy right now because we don't know his name. But, like, because I have a break on Fridays in between my first class and then classical studies, so I sit at, like, Tim Hortons or, like, Starbucks, and I just do homework and stuff and read. And, like, he was waiting in line, and he just kind of looked at me and did, like, a double take and then, like, smiled. And I walked away too quickly to notice the smile until after I walked away. But then he walks into my classical studies class, and, like, I've seen him there a couple times now, so I think on Friday I'm going to either try and sit next to him or try and sit next to someone else that Claire will talk to you about in her video. Suspense. But yeah, so, I don't know. I don't think dating's a good idea right now, because it's second month of school. Every guy just wants to get it in and then leave. But I made the promotions team for Theater Western, which is awesome. I already started promoting stuff. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully I get to audition for some musicals or for some shows this year, because I don't want to stop acting. I miss it. I miss being in drama class. And that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I'm getting a new guitar on Friday. My dad's dropping it off. It's a Yamaha acoustic, and it's just a regular. I didn't get the sunburst, just because the regular one looked nicer to me as well. And it's a really great model. It's a nice make. And I'm really excited for it because I'll get to play it all the time. It's like one of those things where when my guitar's here, I'll look at it and be like, I'll play it later. But then when it's not here, I really miss it and I miss playing. So I'm having, like, separation anxiety from Gypsy. I guess this one won't be Gypsy anymore. I'll have to come up with a new name, although Gypsy was a really cool name for a guitar. Maybe I'll get Gypsy fixed next time I'm home, but it's going to cost me like $80 to do it, and broke student budget. But yeah, that's about it. Sorry, this video doesn't have much going on. It's not that exciting, but I love you guys, and I might be coming home sometime in November. So I'll keep you updated about that, because when I come home, Jessica, you better be home that weekend and free for at least a couple hours so I can see you. And Abby, although I'm sick of you, I guess I'll come see you too. And we'll drive around and listen to Mumford and look at Claire being studious. The back of her head. Again.
I'm doing Russian.
She is doing Russian. She's Russian for Russian.
Yeah.
And Megan's here too. She's just...
You know Megan.
She's sober this time. And she's wearing her harem pants. And Megan was up with us last night taking care of Montana too, so we're a team. It's cool. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. I'll keep you updated. If anything interesting happens this week, I'll be sure to try and videotape it and put it online. But yeah, anyway, have a good week, guys. Love you. Bye.